Happy summer, everyone. Kevin Mulm here in the Office of Youth and Adult Ministry. It's a 2-Minute Tuesday on July 25th. Well, I was out of the office last week, so sorry I didn't post a video. Not only was I out of the office, but I was in the middle of nowhere where there was absolutely no cell phone service. It was fantastic. I highly recommend that everyone find a spot like that and visit it as often as you can. Also, on a personal note, we dropped off our oldest son, Owen, at Legendary Lodge this last Sunday for his first ever camp experience at Legendary Lodge. He's super excited, and so are we. The Legendary Lodge staff up there just fantastic this summer. I was actually able to meet quite a few of the counselors at a wedding reception this Saturday night. They're just great people, just great witnesses of the faith, and just fun-loving people. And whose wedding, you might ask? Well, that's one of our own, Ray Shipman. Got married to Riley Dowdy. They're just a fantastic couple. But that does mean that if you're trying to get a hold of Ray or Bishop next couple weeks, Ray is out of the office. If you have something pressing, reach out to the Chancery staff and we'll help you out. Otherwise, Ray will get back to you as soon as he is back in the office. Anyway, it was a busy week last week, a lot of stuff going on. I'm working through emails and phone calls as quickly as I can. Of course, if I miss something, feel free to reach out to me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. CYC board registration is now open. You can find that at diocesehelena.org/CYC board. I know that every parish has different resources, meaning people. Some of you have a full-time paid youth minister with a full parish staff. Others have a volunteer or a part-time youth minister. So there's just different abilities out there, which is why I try to make the registration as flexible as possible so that you can manage your registration however is going to be best for you. If you want to gather all of the registration forms from all of your kids at once and then submit them online with one payment, you can do that. If you want to instruct your families to register individually online, you can do that as well. Whatever's going to be best for you. The bottom line is that I need kids to register online, and then I need parishes to know who their kids are that are going to be on CYC boards so you can help with chaperoning and rides and transportation and that sort of stuff. All of the information you can find in the handbook at diocesehelena.org/CYC board. I do have scholarships available this year through the For Youth by You scholarship. I ask that before you register for CYC board that you complete the application first. That way I can make sure that we have enough funds to give you the scholarship and then go ahead and register online. But you can find the information and apply for a scholarship at diocesehelena.org/FYBY. That's For Youth by Youth scholarship. We've got a young adult dinner and dance coming up to celebrate the Feast of St. Helena on Friday, August 18th. A few weeks ago, I met with some Helena young adults to talk about how we could better serve them. One of the things they got really excited about was hosting a dinner and a dance for young adults from across the diocese, just so they can get together and meet one another and build some friendships and relationships. So we invite young adults from across the diocese to that event. We're going to start with a mass at 5:30 p.m. at the cathedral, and then we're going to head over to the Knights of Columbus Hall for a dinner and a dance afterwards. So we welcome those from around the diocese to join us. There's no registration, but there will be a $10 cover charge at the door. One of the things I get asked all the time is how old do I have to be or how young can I be to attend a young adult event? While this event, it's 21 or over, the upper end is a little bit more amorphous. I will say that this event really is intended for those in their 20s and 30s to meet other people who are at a similar life stage. So that's what we're targeting, is those in their 20s and 30s. You can find more information at diocesehelena.org/young adult. Planning Days at Legendary Lodge is coming up August 14th to the 15th. This is intended for parish and school-based DREs, catechists, teachers, and youth ministers. If you're someone who teaches the faith to young people, then you should absolutely be at this event. Your title or your specific role in the parish or school doesn't matter so much as if you're responsible for teaching the faith to young people, you are welcome here. We're going to have some great sessions. Dr. Brian Barrett, who starts next week as our diocesan formator in the faith, will be leading us. Alex Kautsky in the Office of Family Life, Pro-Life, and Evangelization will be there. We'll also have some conversations around confirmation preparation. I know this last year, some of the changes with confirmation, you all are looking to brainstorm how can we be better at preparing our young people to receive the sacrament. We'll have some conversations around that and provide you just the time to bring your calendar and plan out your ministry year. So information and registration is at diocesehelena.org/planning days. There is no registration fee. We do invite children and spouses, although we're not providing childcare, and space is limited there. But anyway, the information you can register at diocesehelena.org/planning days. That's it for this week. As always, please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and together we will all pray for our young people. God bless.